Tank Car channel. Today we're introducing my 96 K1500 Silverado.
That's a terrible project name. So if you've got a suggestion, certainly comment down below, let us know. But today we're going to be installing a cargo carrier and a 42-inch LED light bar. Where, Nick?
On the hood.
Neither of us have done this before. It's probably not going to work.
I don't care.
Let's do it anyways.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So we removed the heat shield off the hood with a little nylon pry bar from Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight hit us up. And now we're just going to measure out where we're going to put the cargo carrier on there and start drilling. You can see we got our cargo carrier on here. It's technically a hitch hauler meant for the hitch of a truck, but we're going to do it backwards today. Throw it on the hood. It's got some central points for carriage bolts, so we're going to center punch following the natural ridge line of the truck. And we're going to mount it up. Start drilling some holes. Throw a Hail Mary out there. I can talk. And we'll be good to go. And there is going to be a second layer to the hood. So there's a main brace in the hood to actually give your hood some structure. You're going to want to make sure you drill through that too. I'm sure there's no worries that that pierced the radiator cowl. Everything's okay. No need to check it. Well, that was probably the alternator. We don't have step stools around here, so we use our 35-inch tires to get up on the truck. So you can see I got one mark right there. I hope that's it. We should probably line it up with a cargo carrier, but I'm not going to do that. Well, and that was probably the air hose for the box. But
sensor?
Yeah.
Math.
Nobody cares. We got our ridge line drilled, our carriage bolts in there. We're working on the last one, but as you can see, there is some play in it. These aren't exactly tight, but we have kind of a gap right here that we need to fill. We use these nice rusty washers to give a vintage patinaed look. Because at the risk of sounding redundant, I don't care. And then we'll be good to drive this home. Drill out 2 more holes over there. Fill those with the same rusty washers. Well, you know, except for Shakespeare, countless other people. Whatever, yeah, sure. We got a level on here. I want it to be kind of even. And we're going to use some more of these same rusty washers as our spacers. We'll pile up a few on here. 5 is dead center. Put 5 on the other side, make sure those fit under there okay. And they're actually fairly even. It's almost like we meant to do that.
Way to go.
That might be alright. That's why we can't have nice things.
With the level?
Yeah. So here it is all bolted down. Like I said, you can see it really doesn't affect anything. I'll change these washers up at a later time. But we got our 42-inch LED light bar. It's actually a NiLight from Amazon. So it comes with your cast legs. It comes with a few Allen bolts, locking washers and nuts. And we're just going to put the legs on real quick, measure out where we want it, and then go from there. And then for your mounting hardware, it does come with, if you're worried about your truck getting scratched, which I am not, it comes with little rubber mounting pads for the base of the legs and fairly long bolts for wherever you're going to mount for it.
Alright, so we've got our 42-inch LED bar here. We found our center line. We matched it up with the carriage bolts, mounting the cargo carrier to the hood. We're going to center punch it, drill it, and mount it. Oh my god. Alright.
Get through the metal itself. So does Dodge, and it's called Plum Crazy Purple, and it's way bullshit.
Science is like black cherry or something.
Oh, did you want me to? Okay. So we're going to be using this wiring harness. You can pick it up at your local retail chain or Amazon. This one is made specifically for a direct connect but we're not using that because Corey decided we didn't need to. It comes with a switch, 40 amp relay, and some battery connectors. And it actually comes with an inline fuse, which is real nice. So make sure you have plenty of fuses. We're going to wire this up directly into the LED light. It's actually labeled for you in case you didn't know the red was positive and the black was negative. So thanks, China. We're not going to solder it. I'm going to wrap the wires up and we're going to heat shrink tube them. If I need to solder them later on, it's going to take 2 seconds. I'm lazy. All right. So now that that's done, we will go ahead and finish wiring everything. I have opted to just run the cable over the top of the hood, through the hood, instead of drilling another hole, just because I'm not sure exactly where I want it. We'll change it later on, probably. But for now, everything's just kind of going to be tucked under the hood. So the general consensus is we need a extended bolt for the negative side on my side terminal battery to be able to actually mount the negative post on here, which isn't too big of a deal because they're fairly cheap, and I actually already have one on my positive side, but it's just mild inconvenience as of right now. I can pick one up tomorrow, but we're still going to make it work as soon as I get this terminal back on. It'll happen, I promise. It's going to happen. Right as rain. Closing it gently. And that should be able to go right through my passenger side door. And like I said, we'll be doing some more LEDs here soon on this project. So at that time, we're going to make a little pod or something out of metal that I can just bolt right to the dash that I'll have all my little connectors to, or switches rather. Other than that, should be turning on. Here we have the finished product so far. You can see
It's solid.
It's solid. I mean, it's not going anywhere. So, like we said, this was a NiLight 42-inch flood and spotlight, 240 watt. It's pretty bright.
Yeah, if you want something like this, certainly be a link in the description down below for Amazon.
Yeah.
Cargo rack you just kind of had laying around.
Yeah, this I got for next to nothing, but I do know that they had this exact one on Amazon. So if you thought it was cool or you have an idea of another one, there's tons of options on there, but we'll probably put this one up there too. We can put the harness on there as well. You guys can check it out.
Let's go ahead and turn it on. Dear God.
240 watts of sheer insanity. So, yeah. So this is it so far. I intend to do more crazy stuff to the truck. I think it's going to be fun.
And after seeing a light bar like this, we might have to do something to the toaster. So.
And then to everything else that we own.
Pretty much.
And to everybody else in our families. So. Everybody will have an LED light.
Let us know what you think. Always remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Make sure to check us out on Facebook and Instagrams for updates on this project and others.
As always, this is Nick.
That's Corey.
This is Man Card Channel.
Signing off. Oh my God!
Yes.